Welcome to picturesque Boise, Idaho, a perfect evening for college football. And yes, as you know, the field is blue, and it is also electrified because tonight, the Boise State Broncos open another season at Albertson Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Dukes about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Boise State's offense takes the field. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
From the gun, give on the inside. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Smacks it with the stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for this offense. To the air, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It's still third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Dukes moving quickly to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moss. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force the negative play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Russell. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. A third down play to get the quarter started. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. Bulls his way forward. He now has 53 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Hands it off. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're scrawled. Defensive tackles, they're scrawled. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only did they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Dukes are in the hurry-up.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Uncorks it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Dukes are on the move. Looking for space, it's Russell. Oh, how did you make that move? And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Now the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off play action on first down. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Dukes will hustle to the line.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Dukes have taken it inside the 20. They go to the ground. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. He's now got 78 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's back to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Catch in the middle, it's Genty. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Genty. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. He's going to pass. Finds his back in the middle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Nelson. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Slater. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Broncos want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Boise State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
On third down, going up top. A little screen to the running back. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Dukes will line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A high kick. Let's see if he can. And he muffs it. It's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Give to the back. Oh, what a move! All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Genty. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. He'll try the left side. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the...
Touchdown Broncos! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Dukes in the hurry-up.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They get to the line quickly. Back to pass, it's Barnett. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Dukes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Buys a little extra time. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Genty. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Back to throw, it's Nelson. Feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's looking deep. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. And the Dukes come to the line in the hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Lost one deep down the right side.
Oh, that is a sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able to make that diving catch.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. To the air, it's Barnett. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive.
Snags it down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They came out hot on this drive, one play and already near midfield. Really nice run there, good solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking on the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Broncos! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UNLV pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The Rebels were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. At the 35, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Dukes want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
Then man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
On the run, it's Russell. Breaks the tackle. The offense coughs it up. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's a draw. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, James Madison. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The give from the gun. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Nelson. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some 1st downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. That's caught. It's Genty. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. The back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
And great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Takes the handoff. It's Russell. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. The give to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Genty. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Let's see what they have on 3rd down as they want to make sure they keep this in makeable field goal range. It's complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal and a touchdown will win it. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and goal, and get a pebble of that football across the plane and the game's over. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. This is for the game. 4th and goal in overtime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored another out.